All right, hello everybody. This is going to be a demonstration on how to apply a feature update to a Windows operating system. We're going to go from a 21H2 to a 21H2. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is we're going to open up the modules and we're going to use deploy, not patch, because this isn't a patch. This is a feature update and we do this through deploy. So we want to go to software. And then for me, I'm just going to type in 22. That's going to filter in on the 22H2 for Windows 10. There it is. And I can see that it's eligible update for 4 because there's 4 machines within my test environment that can update it. And they're all going to be test boxes. But let's go ahead and confirm that. View the online data. Let it populate. So as we can see, it's boxes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are my test boxes. So we're going to deploy it. I'm going to go over everything. It's going to be an update. Now, targeting, most important thing. For our purposes, I'm going to use my test group that I've grouped dynamically using the naming convention MJPC test box. I'm going to apply that. I want it to be immediate. I want it to be a single because I know we're going to hit these pretty quick, so I don't need to have it ongoing. We're going to download it immediately. And for testing purposes, we are going to pre-notify the user. But we're just going to drop that down to 1 minute because I want it to go by quick with no interaction on my part. I'm not going to hit any of the restart buttons or anything like that. And we're going to restart it. Of course, we're going to post notify. Same thing, 1 minute, 1 minute. Remember, this is just for testing purposes. And then there's confirmation number 1. There's confirmation number 2. And there's confirmation number 3. Just deploying CrowdStrike as well, but we only care about the feature update. And this is going to start populating. Let's look at these VMs. Let's resize this window. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Let's resize it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. There we go. All right, so I've got 4 VMs, as you can see. Let's go ahead and start the clock. So I've got VM 1, 2, 3, and 4. And these are all running 21H2. Okay, we've started. We're already downloading. We're 3:30 in. We've got 2 downloading. And those are the runs. They're going to pop up. I'm going to let them time out. No interaction on my part. But we're 5:30 in. 5:40 in. We've got 3 of them ready to go. And remember, I could hit the run at any point in time, but I'm just letting it go. So we're adding 2 minutes to the actual time by the end of all this. Things are running. Let it go. 6 minutes in. All of them are ready to run. One's ready to restart. We're 8 minutes in. I could hit it now and we could be done, but I'm just going to let it ride. No interaction. We've got 2 in, 9 minutes. 3 in, 9:10. 4 in, 9:18. We're going to let them restart. There goes box 4, restarting. Box 3, restarting. Box 1, restarting. Box 2, restarting. 4 is coming up, 3 is coming up, 1 is coming up. I've got all these set on auto log on. As soon as we hit the desktop, we'll call it good. There's the desktop. You can see 21H2. The BG info is going to auto repopulate, and we're going to see 22H2. We'll give it a couple seconds. It's going through its startup procedures. BG info starting to pop. Okay, nobody cares about the OneDrive. That's going to repopulate, and there she is, 22H2. So we could go ahead and stop the clock. We're right at around 12 minutes. In reality, it's sooner than that because don't forget that we're adding 2 minutes in for the restart time. If I could have hit run, that would have shaved 2 minutes off the clock. And it's going to take a couple minutes for the Tanium to actually process that everything is complete, but we'll let that ride out. It says for waiting. In reality, it's complete, but like I said, data was a little bit stale. Now we're for complete. And that's everything. That's how it's done. I hope this helps.